Hello, my friend. Happy Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving Day here in the United States, and I am Pat Sloan for my daily video. I decided I would still do a daily video. And it's also my birthday. You can see back here, my mom and her husband, her wonderful husband, Frank, sent me a beautiful bouquet of flowers and a happy birthday balloon. So sweet. Lots of roses in there. They're really pretty. I talked to my mom on my birthday and we open presents. We do the same on her birthday. So we talk and we open presents, and that's what I'm going to do later today. So we have a few things for Thanksgiving and Pat's birthday. Oh, I forgot to show you. I have to show you these. I got these and I've been saving them to show you today. So being a baby whose birthday comes about every 7 years, depending on where leap year goes, my birthday is on Thanksgiving, and so I have always wanted some turkey salt and pepper shakers. I don't know why. Maybe my grandmother had them. I don't know. But I went looking around this year and I was like, oh, I don't want the ones that look like real turkeys. They're kind of cool. They're kind of vintagey. But then all of a sudden I saw these guys. I'm like, yes, they were from Pottery Barn a few years ago. So somebody was selling them and I got them. So I'm just like so excited. I'm not going to use them though. I'm just going to decorate with them. So next year I'll do a really cool decorating. I need to make a turkey quilt. I think I made a cornucopia quilt in a prior book that's out of print, which I really love the cornucopia quilt. It was little, but I need to make a big turkey because, hey, my birthday, I get to share my birthday today with Thanksgiving. So we have a few things to talk about. I want to say thank you to, I have some of our friends here sent me some cards that came. So I want to show you that they came, and this one, so cute. This one is from Johanna. Got this darling card, and I love the rabbit on this one. This is from Teresa. Thank you so much for the cards, and this super cute one. The Hip Hip Hooray from Judy. So I'm going to put those up so I can enjoy them and open a card from my brother and my dad and his wife Karen. So it's going to be a great day. I also wanted to show you something that my friend sent. My friend Jane, I did the Splendid Sampler with Jane, and she and I both have a November birthday. And so she sent me two things, which I have to show you the first. Sometimes your friends just get you. You have friends like that, they just get you. So she sent me a whole bunch of little stakes to put in the garden, which are made from vintage silverware. So this is real vintage silverware. Somebody's sort of flattened them out. Then they've got the sayings on them. There's a little box of them, which are super cute. So I'll link you up to that Etsy seller. So if you want your own. And then she also, how do people read your mind? Do you have your friends that read your mind sometime? So she sent me an ornament with the Pyrex, and this is from a company called Twinkle Toast, which just cracks me up. That's the name, that's their Etsy shop. And it's it's like an acrylic, but I just love it. And the thing is, I have been thinking for a long time that I wanted to get a few pieces of Pyrex, the vintage Pyrex. And so I've started researching the Pyrex and trying to decide, what color, what pattern. Right now I'm not out thrift storing, but I think I'm going to go buy a small piece, because I'd like to decorate with them. I had a Harvest Gold mixing bowl set years ago, maybe 40 years ago. I don't know. Like when we first got our house, it was Harvest Gold kitchen. So I'm sure that's when I got it, either as a gift or for myself. But those are long gone. We don't have those anymore. But I really am looking at the pink, the turquoise, and I need to do some research on what comes in red. There's also some cool black and white and some navy, but I want to get a few pieces so I can decorate. So I can do some little vignettes and just have a few pieces, so I don't need to be big serving pieces. So tell me, do you collect Pyrex? Do you own some Pyrex? The colored Pyrex. I don't even have a piece to show you. I could, pop a clip in here, but I'm not doing that much work today. Plus, it wouldn't be my picture, so I don't have permission to show it. Anyway, I've digressed. Tell me if you collect Pyrex, own some of the colored Pyrex, not the clear ones, the colored ones, the pink, the turquoise, the navy, there's green, avocado green, harvest gold, those things. So the other big thing today is I have the reveal for our next Wednesday sew along. Yes, I got it all done. It is going to be super fun. I have a supply list for you today on the website, link below. So this is at the Sew Along website. I put the project page up and everything. So it's called Home Is, and we will continue on the journey of exploring being cozy and what that feels like, and being sure we add all these things back into our lives, particularly right now during the pandemic when it's our whole routines are messed up. So I thought that exploring home is and different topics about home is. Now let me tell you about this, because it will be similar to when we did Grandma's Kitchen, Flower Bouquet I think was similar to this, and the solstice, but not as big. It'll be like a large lap. I don't have it drawn out yet, so it'll come, that'll come. There will be patchwork and a little bit of easy applique. So for those of you who have never done applique in your life, yes, this is your opportunity to learn to do a little bit of easy applique, and you can get my applique book. I've got that down there too. And I am going to control my color palette much like I did for the solstice. So for my solstice, I did red and white, and for home is, I'm going to do blue and white. Blue and whites, blue and creams. So let's take a look. What do I have here? I found out that my buddy Christopher, there he is, there's Christopher from Riley Blake, just put out this line called Blue Stitch. So I thought, well, that's perfect. I've used his fabric before. I love his fabric. He's the one that does Blossom. So there's the little basic that I like. So he's got navy, he's got like a medium blue. Here, come in here. He's got like a medium blue, and then a light blue, and then these shades of white with blue on it, and a little word text and a little bit of gray, just a tiny bit of gray. So I will be adding from my own fabric as well. So this bundle is just the starter bundle. So I will be using Christopher's bundle, which is, I don't know, so you got like 24 pieces in there. But I think if you get like about 30 fat quarters or more, and then use from your bundles. Like here is my navy basket, and I have a basket about this size, which are the other shades of blue, like these sort of medium and light blues. I have another basket about like this. And so I will be using this as my starter. I will have backgrounds of the lights with images on it, and then this, which so it's all, so you can do this entirely like I am with sort of two colors with maybe a little accent color. You could do it in a whole lot of other ways. Like I'm going to show you another bundle. You could do something that's more Americana. It doesn't have to be a two-color quilt, but this Americana bundle is fabulous. So I picked it to share with you. I've got it on the link at the article, so you can get it if you want it. It is a half-yard bundle, which means it's twice as much as the fat quarter, but that also means you could reuse these fabrics so that you could put them in more places in the quilt, and then you would have to add less of your own fabric to it. So even with this bundle, I might grab out some of these pieces and put them in the navy ones and the background ones. Like there's, like that would be good because that's a nice background one. So I'll have to see. I'm going to keep that. But that is a half-yard bundle. Then I have a couple other bundles I showed you, and then I'll link to all the fat quarters bundles so that you can take a look and pick something you love, or just use your own fabric. Maybe you'll buy a background. Just go and buy some sort of nice background that you can use to in all the blocks. That would be really fun, right? So Happy Thanksgiving. Download, here we go, download the supply list today. And if you have time, go look through your fabric, think about what colors you might like. This starts in January because we're still doing cozy things, and then we will have a break. So for a couple weeks, I'll just share different things on Wednesdays, and then we will start again on the first Wednesday in January, which is the 6th, January 6th. So that is when this one will start, and it will go till the first Wednesday in June. So we will have a ton of fun, and I am going to celebrate my birthday today by having Thanksgiving food. And we'll have some shrimp for appetizers, and I'm going to bake an apple pie because both Greg and I like apple pie. So, and I'll have cherry pie another day which is my favorite, but he doesn't like cherry pie. So I thought, okay, we'll do Thanksgiving meal for my birthday this year, which is normally what we do on my birthday when it lands on Thanksgiving. So it's like kind of a tradition, right? So I love you. I will see you online.